the other story out of the race for the New Zealanders, ladies man who last Wednesday morning was in the Cup, then wasn't in the Cup after the Geelong Cup, then was in the Cup after Valiant King got pulled out, then wasn't in the Cup after this. Really sad story for their connections. They were sent an email by the VRC telling them after that race they were in the Cup, congratulations. So they started to celebrate, and then they were given the gift bag which goes with being in the Cup, tickets for Tuesday, ladies man memorabilia because you get that for being in the Melbourne Cup. They're celebrating in the owner's room, and then 20 minutes later the person who gave them that had to come across and say, I'm really sorry, but you're not in the Cup. So heart-wrenching stuff for them. Now, these things happen, and it's
an administration error.
It's administration error, and some poor person who works in marketing or the racing department's been given that responsibility, and it's not their fault. But really unfortunate. If you're watching this at home, imagine if you thought you were in the Melbourne Cup, you were confirmed, they told you were in, and then for 20 minutes later they took it back. Now, would ladies man win the Melbourne Cup? Probably not. And it will head to the Queen Elizabeth this weekend over 2,600 metres. And if you win the Queen Elizabeth and you were balloted from the Melbourne Cup, which it was, then you get a special bonus. I think it's about 200 grand. So there's something special there for them at the end of the week. But that's not what they went to Melbourne for. To make it even worse, Alan Coore, as we said, at the moment is undergoing a vet examination Monday morning. If it gets pulled out,
because I thought then ladies man would go in, but
there's
that's
no
not the
emergencies.
case.
They can't have any emergencies in the Melbourne Cup because the TAB, not here, it's nothing to do with us, in Australia, can't have more than 24 horses in a field. That's why when you have those massive meetings like the Grand National, they have to go to fixed odds, they can't have tote betting. But they don't allow emergencies in the Melbourne Cup. It's been a contentious point for a long time. Hence, ladies man's not sitting there waiting for Alan Coore to pass or not pass its vet exam. It's not going to be in the Cup regardless. What about if there's 10 scratchings? We hope Alan Coore for Mike Moroney and his team gets into the race
and
anyway.
And for Damien Oliver, a last Melbourne Cup ride, yeah.
But it's the whole situation for the ladies man team, even though it didn't race up to its best, was just a really unfortunate set of circumstances.